fall off, I can do the same thing. Rap game, face all over these magazines, I can't slang things. Insane, buddy rabbit, throw it down for the set. VV, when you see me, hold these. Anybody hitting all crews, moving slow, I move the. Breaking all rules, mix with the. Lost a couple, that's a small move. Who the that we bringing all. Get the truck and fill it up with all goons. When the was slow, I move the. Young Coolin, soprano, baby Tony. Straight out that east side, my breakfast was eggs and fried bologna. Can't politic if you neutral, I with members only. I pulled up that face with I ain't sitting at home. Come on, that can get some. Yo, this been my new, since the playground. Yo, this been my since the sandbox. Ball running turf, I got the landlock. Put it in the pot and made the fly. We was out here. Can't train, came out of if I fall off, I can do the same thing. Rap game, face all over these magazines, I can't slang things. Insane, bunny rabbit, throw it down for the set. VVs when you see me, hold these. And my money roll, it do not fold. Got a roadie day, told us all. And I do not fold. They was on the Chevy, they was all gold. Politics, I ain't got a minute for the. Yeah. Politics. I ain't got a minute for it. Yeah. With my money roll, it do not fold. I ain't got a minute for it. Yeah.
Hey. Whoa. Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. We'll see the New Orleans Pelicans and the Chicago Bulls. On the wing, Davis. And the officials call a traveling violation. Rose outside. It's tipped.
How about Randall with the send it back block? Nicely done, Julius.
To the right side. Back to Rose. Here's the three. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Down low. Here's Davis. Doesn't go for him. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Jordan inside. And slam dunk by Jordan.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Now here's Paul. On the wing, Davis. And it's Davis penetrating. Rodman with a rebound.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Rose. Here's Paul. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Chris Paul.
And the shot goes down.
How about the ability to knife inside the defense? Chris Paul has been outstanding as a dribble driver his entire career.
From deep, Rose. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Tipped away. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Here's Rose, plenty of space. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Rose has got 5.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Throw it AD's way, and he'll take care of the rest. A huge alley-oop target for his teammates.
Here's Paul. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Baron Davis.
Paul's gotten his second bucket of the game.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
And they've been producing at a high level.
Oh, no question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Outside Butler. Lets it go from deep. The Pelicans trail. Paul with it. Picked up by Rose.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
To the middle.
2 minutes.
Here's Davis. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first.
And the #1 pick in the 2012 NBA draft, Davis has dominated since day one. And I think that'll continue for many years to come.
Here's Pippen. Pass to Armstrong. With the 7-footer. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Anthony Davis.
It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. To the inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, throughout the early part of his career, DeMarcus Cousins was a high-usage focal point of the offense. Now you're being asked to play more alongside other star players and adjust your role. He's done exactly that.
Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Back to Holiday. Shot from the wing. Rebounded by Cousins.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Ingram into the lane. Pass to Cousins. Here's Holiday. Shot clock at 5. Doesn't go that time. And the Bulls going the other way now.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
That's his first personal foul. Second
Free
team
throw drops for Love.
at the line for Chicago.
And Love drops them both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Pass to Cousins. And closes it down.
This is what keeps Cousins' percentages up. The gimmies, my goodness.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Armstrong. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Ball into the lane. And that one is hammered home.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
And they've taken advantage of the turnovers they've caused, getting a lot of their offense straight off their defense.
To the paint. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Now here's Love. Pass to Theus. Here's Noah. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Wesley. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Noah. The shot off that time. Good work defensively by Cousins. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Love, that's good.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Kicks it out to Williamson. Outside Ingram. Inside. Here's Cousins. Shots blocked.
Joakim Noah making his presence felt on the defensive end.
Pass to Noah. Here's Kukoc. To the wing, right side. Shoots. Rebounded by Cousins. And here are the Pelicans now. Trailing by 2. And he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Checking in for the Pelicans.
Here's Davis. Pass to Mashburn. To the paint. Fades and shoots. Davis hits. Davis has got 6.
A superb shooter. Davis often looks to capitalize from the mid-range given his high release.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Jordan. Pass to Rodman. He shoots a 3. Clock at 6. From deep, Rose.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Outside Paul. With the drive.
Chris Paul.
Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
And for a smaller player.
Whoa!
Wow, a little show and tell from the Butler. Jimmy giving the fans their money's worth.
Pass to Davis. Rodman with a rebound. Rose left side. Now here's Jordan. We've got 1:28 left in the second. Davis drives in. Randall outside. Pass to Davis. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Davis has got 4 points this quarter.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Rose outside. No good on the 3. New Orleans in the lead. Left side Paul. Davis drawing the double team. And then Davis slams it in!
And that's unbelievable. Davis sky high doing his thing. Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Outside Davis. Down low. Here's Mashburn. That's in there.
Jamal
Davis
Mashburn
with the assist.
For 3.
And New Orleans leads by 5.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Back to Rose. Fires in the triple. Rose has got 8.
Well, this is one of Rose's few offensive limitations, right? That consistency from deep range, but he drills that one.
Davis with it. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Pelicans on top. They're up by 2. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Out to Rose. Shoots over Paul. Rose can't connect.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
He goes up, and he hammers it home to polish off the break.
And a steal like that, with the conversion, can really start moving things in your direction.
To the inside. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Night after night, game after game, Chris Paul understands where to put the ball and when. Nicely done.
Rose, left side. And again, it's Chicago with a 3. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
Outside Davis. Outside for Randall. Outside Paul. To the middle. Oh, deflected. In transition. And a foul on Chris Paul. That's foul number 2 for him.
His second personal foul. First team foul. Pelican substitution. Zion Williamson.
Now Jordan. Poke loose. Paul with it. Picked up by Rose. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Pass to Williamson. Now here's Jordan. And he drains the quick shot. Jordan's gotten his second bucket.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
For 3, Randall. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed.
Well, you cannot sleep on Julius Randle. Catch and shoot jumper. Okay, Julius, we see you.
Here's Jordan. Pass to Butler. And he banks in the layup. And Chicago leads by 2.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
And it's Paul off the drive. That one goes in. Paul's got 8 points.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Out to the right wing. Here's Jordan. Good work defensively by Randall. And so it's New Orleans with it. Pass to Mashburn. Paul's got space. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Here's Rose.
Derrick Rose.
Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
It's a neck-and-neck game in Chicago. Here's Paul. There's the drive.
Chris Paul.
And the layup is good off the glass. Paul's gotten 4 this quarter.
Yeah, he shot the ball well enough to keep his team even. Let's see if together they can elevate past that.
That's his first personal foul.
Down low.
Team foul.
The kick out to Paul.
Checking in for the Pelicans.
Back to Cousins. Outside Davis. Six to shoot. Driving in. Here's Mashburn. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Here's Noah. Inside. Right side, Love. Pass to Armstrong. Soft touch off the glass. And Chicago leads by 2.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Randall right side. And he drops it in from the low post. Randall's got 5.
Well, that's Randall working in his comfort zone. You can see how confident he is on his ability to score inside.
Pass to Love. Here's Armstrong. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Out to the wing. Back to Paul. Sends it home from three-point land. And now it's a 6-point Chicago lead. Here's Mashburn. Count it. 5 points in the game.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
And so it's Chicago with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's all. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. And here's Ball. Takes it inside. Here's Cousins. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Oh, they pick off the pass. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. From 9 feet. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Pelicans ball. Coming onto the floor for
The Pelicans trail.
Tony Kukoc.
Ball outside. Pass to Cousins. The kick out to Ball. Here's Williamson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Zach LaVine.
Physically, there's just no way to match up with Zion, especially now that he can go to the right hand.
And the Bulls making a change here. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Let's remember, this guy north of 270 pounds with long arms. Cousins looking to impose his will in the lane.
And the Bulls making a change here. 4th quarter still young, just over a minute played. Rose with it. Into the lane. Rebounded by Cousins.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
And that one's good. Ingram.
3.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
Time call. Talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Chicago's coach was going over with this team. He told his players, you know your job. Now just go out and do it. Don't get caught up in the moment. I want you to play with a steady pulse. He understands the emotions can run high at this stage of the game.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Outside Butler. Back to Rose. Pass to Jordan. Butler with the ball. To the inside. Banked it in off the glass. And Chicago leads by 2.
Well, Jimmy Butler outstanding at creating opportunities for his teammates. He is not just a scorer, guys.
Cousins. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
13.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Chicago.
The fantastic passing we saw from them in the first half carried right over into the second half, too.
Yeah, they're taking care of business in the paint, too, getting valuable points down low there.
Got it.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And Davis gets it to go.
What an emphatic bucket by Davis. This is a guy who never backs down or gives up.
To the paint. And here's Butler outside. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Jimmy Butler.
You can see it from the moment he caught the basketball. Jimmy Butler delivers again.
New Orleans calls timeout.
Substitution, Julius Randle. Jamal Masters.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now.
Chris Paul.
Pass to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Now Jordan. Shot clock at 6. And slam dunk by Jordan.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose. That'll be a second foul of the game.
4th team foul. Shooting for New Orleans, Anthony Davis.
That free throw good from Davis.
Well, consistency is so critical, especially in clutch moments. This guy has got that gene.
Back to Paul. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed.
If anything, you know you can count on Chris Paul to deliver in the clutch. He is so competitive, so tough.
Rose outside. Butler on the wing. On the take. Lays it up and banks it in. And Chicago leads by 2.
Jimmy Butler loves to rise to the occasion, sticks it right in the defense's face.
They swipe it. Now here's Jordan. Randle with a steal. With it, picked up by Rose. Picked it out of midair. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it's good.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
It's blocked. Randle outside. Left side, Paul. 6 on the shot clock. And Davis slams it home.
Oh, man, he plays with a relentless motor in crunch time, too. Davis always wants the ball in his hand. That's just poor clock management defensively.
First team foul.
To the left side wing. That's tipped. So a close game.
R.I.P. to the weekend and oversleeping, dreaming nothing, playing pretend. I'm overthinking at the stop sign, frozen when that siren goes by. Another I'm avoiding off of wearing and Vine. Eyes open, mouth closed, potholes on the road. People living on that street corner heavy, but it's home. Kobe murals every other block. Pain don't stop, pay no mind. The real evil left unwatched. Sign plastered over Melrose Ave by that long line of where the hood's by. I can't help but get to feeling like the vibes don't match. I try to laugh, but it's muffled by the light white mask. And summertime, I've been losing hope. Fireflies in the winter while I'm sipping. Got me feeling like maybe it's just a game you play to stay alive. Maybe it's just a game we play to survive. Funny it takes the pain away for a while, so I'll stay a while. I'll stay a while.
Check, yeah. Stuck inside this game of life, I'm trying to level up. I call some else, but I'ma turn them to a W. Feel like I'm in the days, I don't even know what's going on. Not so much on my brain, I'm just trying to keep my mental strong. I got so much on my mind, I can't even talk about it. Every day feeling like the next, but things go left, I'll be alright. Cause I got me, myself,
maybe
and
it's just a game you play to stay alive.
Sometimes it is.
Maybe it's just a game you play to survive. Funny it takes the pain away for a while, so I'll stay a while. So I'll stay a while. Another dog, another day, another dollar gonna waste. Even when I don't wanna play, I'm still lost inside the game. Another dog, another day, another dollar gonna waste. Even when I don't wanna play, hoping it all makes sense someday. Maybe it's just a game you play to stay alive. Maybe it's just a game you play to survive. Funny it takes the pain away for a while, so I'll stay a while. So I'll stay a while.
Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Ali LaForce in a moment. We've got the Boston Celtics and the Orlando Magic. Pass to Bird. Shot clock at 6. The three ball. Gets the three ball to go.
You know, it's interesting the way Bird shoots the basketball. Angles his body instead of squaring up most times, but the results are remarkable and unquestionably good.
And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. Boston with the ball. And there's the drive. To the middle. Here's Russell. And then Russell with the dunk.
There's the peripheral vision we talk about. Bird finding a wide open teammate.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Hill. Three-pointer. And he buries his first look.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence. Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
To the left wing. Lots of room. Again, the Celtics good for two more.
Not exactly what Coach wanted coming up the floor, but he'll take it.
Outside, Anderson takes a three. Russell with the rebound. Here's Pierce. And there it is for him.
And this is how you want to start the ball game. 4 for 4 from the field. Seems like they're right on point and can't miss.
Outside, Hill. Outside, Hardaway. Beyond the arc. The rebound, Celtics. Pass to Havlicek. Here's Bird. Up and over Hardaway. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
5 of 5 to start the game, and it might be the second quarter before they miss, the way they're knocking these shots down. Boy, everything's pure.
Outside, Anderson. Right wing. Here's Vucevic. Misses off the right iron.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Pierce can't get to it.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Pass to Vucevic. And here is Hill. Kicks it out to Anderson. Here's Vucevic. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Excellent execution that time from Vucevic, fellas. I mean, he's embracing being a leader for this team, and I think shots like that prove the point.
Here's Bird. 5 points in the game. From deep. And again, Boston with the triple.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
.125 left in the first quarter. Back to O'Neal. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And Hardaway, Penny Hardaway, boy, what a terrific passer he is. Great floor awareness and does an excellent job finding the open man.
Here's Bird. Give him 8. Back to Russell. Pass to Havlicek. That one doesn't drop. Now Orlando takes it the other way. Sends it down right in his face.
Look out below.
You got no chance of defending him right there.
Not that time. He was determined to get those points. Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Pass to Vucevic. Here's O'Neal. Fires from the wing. Russell with the rebound.
Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board.
Here's Havlicek. And again, Boston with the triple.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Anderson for 3. Counted from distance.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3.
And so it's the Boston Celtics closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well. That's why they're up. We'll be right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Celtics?
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Pass to Lewis. Now here's Howard. The 3 is up. That shot is good, Lewis.
And, you know, I think this is exactly what you want Howard to do. I mean, when somebody's open, show that you're willing to give the ball up.
Here's Cowens. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
To the inside. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Here's Howard.
I like how Cowens did a nice job. Contest without fouling. I mean, that takes great poise on the defensive end of the floor.
To the wing on the left. Pass to Garnett. Here's Cowens. 5 to shoot. Here's Garnett. Fades back. Right side, Rondo. Pass to Cowens. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to go. Orlando trailing here. To the right side. Down low. Here's Howard. That one is off. And it's Boston the other way. Three-pointer. Nails it from 3. 5 points in the game.
Hey, you can't forget about this now. Rondo's averaged double-digit assists multiple seasons. As good a passer as any in this league.
Here's Francis. And the Magic again can't hit. And here are the Celtics. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
And Rondo, here we go.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Out to the wing. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second violation. Orlando Hall. Substitution for your Magic. Horace Grant. Dennis Scott.
1:49 left to play in the first half. To the left side wing. Oh, they need this. Sends it home from three-point land.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
And that'll be Boston's ball as it goes out of bounds. Celtics able to keep possession here.
Substitution for your
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Back to Jones. 6 to shoot. Here's Garnett. O'Neal pulls it in. They've got a chance here to cut the deficit to within 10. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Outside, Rondo. Pass to Jones. Yes, sir. Great play by Rondo to set. Jones has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Here's O'Neal. Checked by Rondo. Back to Hardaway. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
With the utmost belief in his game, he's able to beat opponents in a number of ways.
Here's Rondo. Outside Jones. Pass to Cowens. With the fadeaway. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
O'Neal. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second team foul.
And O'Neal, clearly one of the biggest human beings you'll ever see. A mammoth of a man. About 1/7 of a ton. And yet, unstoppable.
Ain't really talking about nothing. Say you 25 when you really 32, baby, gon' stop friend. In the club, cost a stack. You ain't even got 900. Been 10 with the bus down the brain, got my whole name, My day, you put it together on that white jet like Costello. I don't check emails, better be texting. CC me, you talking reckless, pick toe yellow, foot on the pedal. My be devil, that's vroom, 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 skirt. They won't catch us never. Beyonce, my halo, my angel, my come through with the do, man, I'm telling you. I got the heart of a dragon. I live it like I imagine. World is mine, no asking. The world is mine, I'm now. Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Watch out, on the run. Deputy out to get me. Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Watch out, on the run. Deputy out to get me. I don't waste time on the phone like that, and I stay leaving texts on red. I had a minute at home, I ran into a fling, but I can't really call her my ex. She said, I see you, I know you've been working, little daddy, you look like you getting to the check. I know you focus. I was like, space left blank, really efficient and see, but nobody can put it on. See my reflection, it's all in the paint. Left back top, bumming that Franco shit. When I pull it up, I'ma do it for y'all. I don't rap, I just say what's on my heart. Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Watch out, on the run. Deputy out to get me.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. Along with Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. We've got the Brooklyn Nets facing the Houston Rockets. Now here's Harden, driving the lane, and he goes big with the dunk over Brook Lopez.
And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
Pass to Lopez. Looks for Kidd, gets it to him. And the rejection by Harden. McGrady left side. Kicks it out to Harden. 6 to shoot. Drexler right side. Houston needs to get a shot. And the basket by Olajuwon.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon was way too many moves in there. Almost automatic.
Kenny Smith. That's his first personal foul.
Rockets on defense. 4-point game. And the shot goes in.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Harden. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Superb at finishing through contact. Harden is just so elusive and creative on those strong drives.
Assist from.
Now that's a needle in the haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
Pass to Olajuwon. Over Lopez. Olajuwon's shot is good.
Shooting 4 or 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
Lopez outside. They get it back. Irving with the ball. Five on the clock. Off target from outside. Now Harden. In the corner, Smith with it. Launches a 3. And it's Irving with the rebound.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
From deep. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. Harden outside. Pass to Olajuwon. No one near Smith as he lets it go. Bangs home the trifecta.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Here's Lopez. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Houston leading by 7. Harden with it. Pass to McGrady. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
His touches left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Olajuwon. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Durant. From deep three-point range. And the Nets miss again. And here are the Rockets. They're on a 13-4 run. A shot by McGrady, no good.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
They grab their own miss. Outside, KD. Stolen by Drexler. And it's Houston on the break. Pass to Smith. Here's Olajuwon. We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Here's Harden. And so it's the Houston Rockets bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Houston.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in the first half.
I also like on the offensive end how they're working to get the ball into the paint, into the teeth of the defense. They've created a lot of high percentage shots so far.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Houston leading by 7. Houston moving it around. And finished off by Yao.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Kevin Durant.
Shots good by Durant.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
It's stolen by Carter. The kick out to Irving. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Pass to Murphy. Call outside. Here's Francis. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Clock is at 3. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Brooklyn ball.
And so Houston again turning it over. Nets trail by 3. Carter outside. Outside Irving. Outside KD. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Durant's got 5 points in the quarter.
What a difference it makes to have someone like Kevin Durant on the floor with his sixth sense to launch the shot before the clock can expire.
Yeah. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Brook Lopez.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the door.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Martin wide open. He fires. Can't tie it up as that one misses.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
And Yao slams it in.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
And that one's good, Irving.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now here's Yao. He has 6. Stolen by Martin. Inside. And then Irving slams it in.
Kyrie doing a good job of just setting everybody up, making sure there's a great pace and tempo to each possession offensively.
Here's Yao. And Yao slams it in.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the Bucks.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Call timeout.
And Houston calls their first timeout of the game.
For your optics, Steve Francis.
1:31 left to play in the first half. Now here is Murphy. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Pass to Tomjanovich. Here's Simpson. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Kenyon Martin.
And finished off by Martin.
And how about the explosive leaping ability by Martin? A big-time dunker. The basket.
Here's Simpson. Can't hit the short-range fadeaway. The Nets with the lead. Now Irving. Outside Martin. In the corner, Irving with it. Back to Martin. The Nets working the ball around now. And that one's good, Irving.
Assist goes
now it's a 3-point Nets lead.
Well, he made some kind of adjustment to his game after a poor first half. He's been impressive shooting the ball during the second.
Here's Simpson. Banked in off the glass.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Martin. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Nets lead by 1. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And arguably no one in the NBA draws more attention than Harden. Part of why he creates so many opportunities for others.
Outside Irving. outside for Martin. Elbow shot is on the way. Off the left rim and up. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Houston. It's good.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Harden. Here's Olajuwon. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
I mean, I hope you can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold.
Now here's Irving. He has 6. He takes it in.
Houston.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon.
I don't know how you match up with Kyrie Irving. So great at turning on the Jets and then drawing the contact.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving.
First team foul.
That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Now here's Harden. Up top, Malone. Back to Harden. Elbow shot. Goes back up. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, Malone's strength can be intimidating. He's superb at scoring, even when the D is draped all over.
Here's Kidd. No points in the game yet for him. Martin for 3. And it's Drexler with the rebound.
Well, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
That's an assist.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them. Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Smith on the wing. Pass to McGrady. Malone down low. Taken away by Kidd. And Durant launches from deep. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
That's an assist to Kenny Smith.
How about the explosive vertical there? Not much you can do to stop Drexler once he gets to the rim.
Richard
Shots good by Jefferson.
4-3.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Malone left side. Tracy McGrady on the wing. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. McGrady's got it all tied up now for the Rockets.
And whatever intensity was lacking there in the first half, you're seeing it on display here now.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard. Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Martin for 3. Good on the triple. Martin's got a pair of threes now here in the 3rd for Brooklyn. Malone in the high post. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Yeah, and Malone excels at putting himself in a great position, really on both ends. Just a dynamite rebounder and interior scorer.
Durant for three. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. No good on the three. Houston in the lead. To the left side wing. Malone right side. Shakes him. And the layup is good. Malone's got 8.
Unselfish play of Chris Paul there. Has a knack for knowing when to get his guys when they're wide open.
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. Rockets leading by 4. And Jason Kidd picks up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
That's his 2nd personal foul. First team foul.
Brooklyn on defense. Paul with the ball. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession.
Next ball.
Here's Kidd. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Francis. Pass to Sampson. Back to Paul. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
KD's shot is off. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Houston Rockets. 6-point lead.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
3 points.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Here's Sampson. Lopez with the steal. Left side Kidd. Pass to Lopez. Puts the move on. Latrey. No good on the shot. So Houston will take it the other way.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Now, here is Olajuwon. Can't hit from the low block. Here's Irving. And Dr. J slams it in.
Fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and then sending him the ball.
Here's Olajuwon. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. And the Rockets lead by 5.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the 2 teams.
Out to the right wing. And that one's good by Petrovic.
And really, as the 3-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Now here's Harden. Drives to the hoop. And the jam by Harden.
And this is what great players do. Harden understanding how to deliver in a big moment.
In the corner, Irving with it. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
3.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Timeout call, the Rockets.
And Kevin, they've been committing a lot of turnovers here. Taking care of the basketball is the #1 priority right now in that huddle. They've got to tighten it up.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey guys, well the Rockets coach had some words for his team during the timeout. This is a close game as you know, but he sounded extremely confident. He told the players, don't let up now, fellas. This is when we make our move. Right now.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Substitution for your Rockets.
We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter of this one. They get it back. A nice shot by Olajuwon. Olajuwon's got 4 this quarter.
How about the killer tool of Olajuwon? Loves to put the team on his back when the game gets tight.
Wow, Lopez stepping up. What confidence from the big fella.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him. Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
Yeah, and you can't afford to let that thing get any slimmer.
Got that bucket.
And the D has to be more aware of Harden, especially when he's operating that close to the basket.
Lopez outside. And they're unable to get the tying basket there.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Let's do Olajuwon. Over Petrovic. It's in!
Say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Now here's Irving. A 3-ball. Yes! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
.34 seconds left in the fourth. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Harden. Lopez with the block.
Well, that's out of there. Not a high riser, but Lopez using his frame. A smart block, if you will.
And the Nets with possession. Trailing by 2. Outside Irving to take the lead. Can't get the 3 to fall. Pass to KD. This would tie it. Chance there to send it to overtime, but they come up and...
Hey, Miss Parker. Wait.
Sound like I just cut some fresh lemons. Where's the sugar? Lemon in my A, lemon in my L's. Call them boogers. Rather 6 feet before I'm ever seen with you.
Hold up.
Yo. What it is, it's that skin look colored in, riding in, double R. That's that color in, pulling in that 400 grand. I just ordered this, Switzerland, Lake Geneva, where I spend my summer in. Off the floor, that's Giano shoe. What I'm running in, earlobe, look like headlights. I need some Timberlands, I battle any man. Don't think they understand.
Double C on my feet, double G on my feet, Louis V by my breeze. She wanna kick it with me, she back and leave. She try to save her the place, but can't see none of them girls. She keep got an E and a B on the back of the CT. I'm done with the 12, got a V16. Say the money coming in, yeah, that's true. The more money I get, I don't want. Can't think about the last time that I text you. It's probably when sidekicks had the belt. Sign my giant head cock on the day time I check you. Just like a brand new lamb, I wreck you. So if it's mine, it's yours.
Ride to the tank, I'm a jam in the man in the exit. Last year more than what Google say my net is. I got chatting with the shares in it to the exit.
This is double P, I rock double C. Man, I run in beats like you running cleats. Man, come to me, you want sun to see. This internally flawless, a double V. Subtle fleas, you couple me with these subtle fleas trying to double D. Hornet, chucking the high of a bumblebee. They just got the closest picture of the sun's surface that was was us. Got the LaFerrari part that just for one purpose, catching dust. Back you up, tax you up, then add you up, then give you a cover like Adjua. If the fake, I don't respect it as clickbait, and that's this tastes like a shake. What a difference your wrist make when it's Richard made. Tend to fixate like an empty stomach for a fish plate. Get this straight, this is truck wheels, deck grip tape.
Ride to the tech thing. I'm a jab in the last minute in the exit. Last deal more than what Google say my net is. I got cheddar and shares in it to the exit.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers taking on the Boston Celtics.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Sends it home from three-point land.
Well, Kyrie Irving, if you're open, he will find you. This guy is a scorer, but he understands others have got to come along with him.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
LeBron James.
And it's James with the jam.
If you're going to step in front of LeBron James, we're going to question your sanity. Just a freak of nature.
Pass to Bird. The three connects from downtown.
No, outstanding start. You've made 3 of your first 4.
It's James on the wing. Here's Ilgauskas. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. The shot by James, no good.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. He's got 5.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
So it's the Cavaliers now. The Celtics making their last shot. Out to the right wing. And here is Irving. Inside. Here's Ilgauskas. No good with a layup. Here are the Celtics with the ball. They lead by 4. Oh, deflected.
Out of bounds.
And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Now here's Russell. From deep. The rebound by Doherty. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Price. And here's the fast break. And then Russell with the dunk.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Here's James. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. To the inside. Knocked away.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to Ilgauskas. Right side, Irving. Driving in. Lays it up and banks it in.
Oh, Kyrie dazzling on the drive. One of the best in the league at that.
From deep three-point range. Rebounded by LeBron.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Outside Irving. Back to James. .119 left in the first quarter. 5 to shoot. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. So it's Boston now. The Celtics with the lead. Pass to Pierce. Back to Russell. And then Russell with the dunk.
Oh, nice one-handed slam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Both teams will make substitutions.
Personal foul.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Celtics?
They've pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the defense to collapse. That could free up shooters going forward.
And what passing we've seen from this group already, too. They could put up a big number in the assist column by the end of this one.
Pass to Brandon. Just 5 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. And he lays it in.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
Here's Cowens. Stolen. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. A nice shot by Smith.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
And then Russell with the dunk.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
The kick out to Nance. Outside Love. On the take. Stripped away. Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Down low. It's stolen away. Driving inside. Some solid defense from James.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Shoots over Rondo. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of
him. Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Here's Free. James goes in. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. On the wing, Jones. Good, and it's Rondo who picks up the assist.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Boston foul.
The Celtics making a switch here.
That's his first personal foul.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's James.
Substitutions for the
basket's good.
Yeah, when LeBron James is fighting his way through contact, he makes it look so easy.
LeBron James.
It's White with a drive. Pass to McHale. Here's Jones. And again, Boston with the triple.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
The one thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
LeBron James.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. To the middle. And that one is hammered home.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Cavaliers.
Cleveland calls timeout. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Irving can't cash it in from close range. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pierce can't get to it.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And Irving gets it to go.
You simply cannot give Kyrie Irving room to run in the open floor. This guy is a phenomenal transition player.
Pass to Bird. For three. Pierce gets the bucket.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Outside Irving.
2 minutes.
Now here's Nance. Over to the left wing. And again, Boston with the triple.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Right wing. Pass to Ilgauskas. From about 19, he hits the back iron and sinks it. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. To the wing, right side. Pierce. Misses the three. And here comes Cleveland. A 12-point game. Irving, that's good. Irving's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
Here's Pierce. They get it back. Parrish. Another shot. Pierce gets the bucket. He's got 5.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Ilgauskas gets the bucket.
Assisted.
There's just no reason to give him inside position.
Coaches call that doing your work early. If you are there defensively, it really does not allow for him to establish that kind of excellent positioning down low.
Kyrie Irving.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Nails it from 3. And Boston leads by 11. Now here's Irving. And from 16 feet away, he cans it. Irving's got 10 points in the game.
The evolution of Kyrie Irving's game continues. Magnificent with the jumper.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Here's Price. To the paint. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
Pass to Havlicek. Inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
Celtics foul. John Havlicek. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
James outside. The ball's knocked loose. Pass to Price. 5 on the clock. The shot's good on the assist by James. He has 6.
Listen, we know that LeBron James can score at will, but he is phenomenal at hitting his guys with perfectly placed passes.
Here's Pierce. He's got 5. Second chance shot. Here's Bird. Out to the wing. With the drive. And he jams it home with authority.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Now here's Nance. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Here's James. Outside for Irving. Back to James. From downtown. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Out left to the wing. Here's Bird. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Which Rocket section wants a free t-shirt?
So both teams changing it up here. The Cavs trailing. James with the ball. 11 points in the game. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
At his size, LeBron is a handful inside, and sometimes you can't help but foul him to try and prevent that easy bucket.
Both free throws good from James. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. The three-pointer off the mark. Pass to Carr. Back to James. Going inside. And slam dunked by James.
If LeBron gets speed at the rim, it takes a couple of steel walls to slow him down. And even then, he'll finish the job.
Here's Garnett. An easy 2 on the layup. And Boston leads by 6.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Outside for Russell. And the 3 off target. A minute 42 left in the third quarter. Fires for 3. Here's the 3. Hits the trifecta. And now it's a 9-point Celtic lead.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
James outside. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. James has got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
To the middle. Four on the clock. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. There's 45 seconds left in the third. To the inside. Pass to Carr. Fires the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. And now it's just a 4-point Celtic lead. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. 34 seconds left in the third. Pass to Russell. To the wing on the left. Here's Bird. Up and over Russell. And the shot falls short that time. Tipped. Here's Bird. He takes it in. Banked it in off the glass. 13 points in the game. The drive by Irving. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Both teams. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. The Celtics with the lead. Pass to Bird. And here's Russell. Over to the wing. Here's McHale. James with the rebound. Left side Irving. Beyond the arc. The shot's good on the assist by James.
There's a marksmanship from Kyrie Irving. The lightning quick release. Boy, defender better have his hands up and ready.
Pass to Havlicek. Clock at 6. Back to Russell. Good work defensively by James. And here are the Cavaliers now. They trail by 3.
Number 22.
And down it goes. 2 points.
Goes to
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
And Boston calls time here.
Fans, your Celtics dancer.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, the head coach of the Celtics had some instruction for his guys during the break. He told them, quote, "It all comes down to the next few minutes. That's what will decide this game. So step up. This is your moment, not theirs." Inspiring words, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
You can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Now, here is James. Down low. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
What shall we call LeBron James? In this instance, I think point forward will do. Someone that you can trust to run the offense.
Up again. It's good on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise. Into the Cavaliers. Brad Doherty.
The Cavs trailing.
Mark Price.
Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. It's James on the wing. The baseline J. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first.
Come on, LeBron welcomes contact, so you are really doing him a favor when you send him to the line.
Both free throws good from James.
He couldn't get to the line once in the first half. Coach must have really talked to him at the break.
Three-pointer. Pure from three-point range.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Here's James. He got a piece of it. And he's able to get it back. And it's Irving off the drive. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
We all know that Irving wants to be the man to hit that shot. And when he takes it, he usually finds a way to finish.
And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for Boston.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
Well, their transition game has been operating at full speed, too. They've really run the break well.
Here's James. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. And now just a one-point Boston lead.
LeBron finding a way to come up with a ridiculous make in a huge situation yet again.
Pass to Pierce. Uncovered. And right on target. That was good. And Boston leads by 3.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Here's Price. Left side Irving. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
Man, that is a good one. Kyrie really just comes alive when the game gets tight.
Pass to Parrish. Here's Pierce. Check by James. Launches a 3. No luck on that one. It's intercepted. Here's Bird. Fires from deep. The rebound by Doherty.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
To take the lead. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Father Time has not caught up to LeBron James yet. This man looks like he is on a mission, and he continues to add to his legacy.
And he ends up making the second. And that ties this game up.
Well, a little shaky from the line, and instead of putting them in front, he's only able to tie it up.
And Boston calls time here.
It's T-shirt time. All right, fans, stand up and get loud.
32 seconds left in the final quarter.
Don't bring that weak stuff in here. LeBron always on the prowl to send shots back with force.
To the right side. Shot clock at 5. And he drives in. Ooh, poked away. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
Oh, my. Turning it over at such a critical point in the game. You know he feels awful.
Timeout call of the Cavaliers. To Love to take the lead. Oh, bangs home the 3.
Boston, timeout.
How does Kevin Love slip away from the defense, comes up with a gigantic fourth quarter score?
And the Celtics call time here. All right, guys, what's your take?
They need to find a 3 fast, a zero hesitation look. Tough, but not impossible.
Cavaliers substitution.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the official.
You know, he's just...
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. We've got the San Antonio Spurs taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. Pass to Gervin. Left side, Robinson. Inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That was really a nice look to the open man by Sidney Moncrief. He's got as versatile a skill set as any guard in the league.
Now here's Leonard. And stolen by Middleton. Here's Antetokounmpo. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist.
And with Giannis, a little power goes a long way, getting him past the contact and to a shot.
It's Parker on the attack. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. Pass to Leonard. Robinson with it. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Over his career, Kawhi has become a willing passer, one of his many improvements since being drafted in 2011.
Drives to the hoop. Kept alive.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Goes back up. Pass to Duncan. To the paint. Goes back up. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
And both free throws good for Robinson. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. And here's Middleton. Antetokounmpo outside. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Antetokounmpo's got 6.
You know, I think you got to push Giannis further away if you're the defender there. I mean, he's just too big of a threat inside.
Leonard outside. Parker. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Kicks it out to Middleton. Here's Moncrief. They grab their own miss.
Well, you see the toughness and the instincts of Jabbar. I mean, always a threat for these second chance opportunities.
And here's Robinson. Stripped it away. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he comes up with a bucket. Give him 8. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
They're also jumping on a lot of turnovers and making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Yeah, I like the interior game of Robinson. He really does a nice job with getting deep position and then going to work.
It's tipped. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Pass to Moncrief. Now on to Kumpo. Here's Moncrief. 4-3. Knocks down the triple.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Now here's Robinson. He's got 6.
Oscar Robertson. That's his first personal foul.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
You know, Tim Duncan does a nice job, especially when one of his guys is open. That floor awareness of his, dime drop.
And they double up on it to Kumpo. Up top, Allen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Pass to Duncan. Spurs need to get one up here. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. So both teams changing it up here.
Into the lineup for the Spurs.
Milwaukee in the lead. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Cummings. Here's Baker. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Moncrief.
And you know, Bowen's a top-tier defender, scrappy, aggressive, smart.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Bucks ahead, leading by 9. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And when you consider how the Bucks are doing, guys, your thoughts?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Allen on the wing. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And the Bucks making a change here.
Coming onto the floor for your Bucks.
San Antonio trailing here.
Dandridge.
Pass to Ginobili. Rebounded by the Bucks. Robinson on the wing. To the inside. Baker. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
Yep, that one's good.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Over to the wing. Aldridge outside. Clock at 6. Releases. And he can't bank that one in.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
And that one's good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
And the Bucks with the possession here. The Spurs making their last shot. Driving inside. Aldridge, right side. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Melted by green, greed, needs, pride, affliction, negative intention, building million, billion, trillion, Franklin and Jackson, transaction, distract, attract them, adding, fast as flashes, ashes, ashes, how you let a dollar cover up your honor, where you gonna turn when the bank burn to the bottom, when we gonna learn, we don't gotta yearn for the comma, ain't you ever heard, more money, more melodrama, 99 problems involved in my wallet, still tell my dogs when I'm on, then I got them. Been dishonest, it's heavy on my conscience, but when you make a profit, I promise they fall.
Downtown, downtown, downtown. In a place I can't explain, I guess you just gonna have to go. And I can tell you how I got here. When you get here, you gon' know. I have an animal and I have a ghost. Hey, hey, echo, echo, echo down my ego. Let me check on battleship. I sink afloat. I'm Malcolm Missile, Roman Greco, downtown. Never a hoe. Shout out to the Twilight Zone, no one can reach me. Get my elbow room like Dusty Rose. Come back, some taste the benches. Misadventures, the restless hungry. Intestines, cut the grapevine, cut corp. If you infected, doctor, gave me the diagnosis. Cabin fevers. Hey, hey, downtown, downtown. In a place I can't explain, I guess you just gonna have to go. Hey, downtown, downtown, downtown. And I can tell you how I got here. When you get here, you gon' know.
It's time for the NBA live on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. We've got the San Antonio Spurs taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Leonard on the wing. He's looking for Gervin and finds him. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Good on the shot.
I love watching Robinson work there in the paint. Possesses that strength and touch around the basket.
Kobe, no good.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Pass to Robinson. Outside Leonard. Hits it from three-point range.
Kawhi Leonard, tremendous timing on that play. You've got to be shot ready on the catch.
To the paint. Here's Johnson. O'Neal. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson.
They're setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar after David Robinson's miss. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Now here's Shaq. Makes it off the glass.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. To the inside. Kicks it out to Leonard. Here he goes. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, he just has a great understanding for the game. He times his move perfectly to get that shot. Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Leonard. There's the drive. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. Fast break, the Lakers. A shake. Here's O'Neal. And the rebound goes to Duncan. And it's good on the assist by Parker.
Yeah, the assist by Parker, just brilliant. Really seeing his teammates out there.
Inside, Abdul-Jabbar. And here's Kobe for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Bryant's got 5.
Boy, you love what this guy is doing right now. He's taking smart shots, shooting a high percentage, starting to cook.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter. Here's Dampier. Out to Duncan. Ginobili outside. Stolen by Magic. And now here's Davis, the fast break opportunity.
And how's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway.
The most magnificent alley-oop we could have seen. Duncan outside. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from, and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge. It's his first trip to the line.
LeBron James.
The first one falls.
Don't you get the sense that LeBron James is in complete command, not only of himself, but of his teammates? The drive this guy possesses is truly incredible.
San Antonio trailing here. Ginobili outside. Here's Bowen. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And that unpredictable nature of Ginobili, it can be frustrating for the defense, especially when he's cutting them to pieces with his passing.
Lakers ball.
And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first. Into the lane. Pass to Bowen. And here is Aldridge. Duncan down low. And it's good. 2 points. Duncan's got 6.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. and then off to the races.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Spurs.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in the first half.
And what passing we've seen from this group already, too. They could put up a big number in the assist column by the end of this one.
Oh, my goodness. AD wanted them to feel that one. Davis boosts his whole team with that explosive.
Here's Gilmore. The kick out to Aldridge. That one goes. Count it.
And when he entered the league back in 2006, Aldridge did not have this in his game. But what a job LaMarcus has done developing that shot. And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Outside Leonard. He takes it in. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
5 to shoot. Kicks it out to Leonard. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Johnson outside. Driving to the basket. Offensive rebound. Pass to Chamberlain. On the wing, Bryant. And the three ball is good. Kobe's got 8.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Chamberlain with the block. LeBron, that's a two-pointer. The good-looking shot from the wing. And the Lakers lead by 4. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
And they've taken advantage of the turnovers they've caused, getting a lot of their offense straight off their defense.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Entirely new group here. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Parker double teamed to the middle to end the run.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's Bryant. Duncan with the block.
And that's part of his game. Love seeing Duncan just sky up there to reject shots. Does a great job of utilizing that wingspan along with his timing.
Now here is Robinson. And the layup falls. Robinson's got it all tied up now for San Antonio.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Chamberlain. Bryant has the open look. Hits the target from 18 feet. That's 10 points for Kobe Bryant.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Back to Leonard. Here's Robinson. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Robinson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Down low. The second chance effort. And it's Davis laying it in. Davis has got 8 points.
Yeah, the added muscle Davis has put on, helping him on these tough finishes. Flexing on there.
And for the ball out of bounds, Davis touched it last. 1:19 left to play here in the half. Duncan left side. Scored the basket. His fourth. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint. Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Knocked away. Kobe with the steal. And that one's good by Davis. 10 points for Anthony Davis.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot. Hot.
It's Gervin on the wing. Duncan surveying the D. 3 on the clock. Here's Parker. It's Gervin on the wing. Kobe with the steal. The 15-footer. And it's off the back rim. No good. San Antonio again turning it over.
Substitution.
Just 4 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Lakers ahead, up 2. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And Kareem throws it down.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
It's Gervin on the wing. Kept alive. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Leonard on the wing. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Robinson.
David Robinson.
And it's good on the assist by Parker. Robinson's got 10 points in the game.
And Parker really did a phenomenal job feeding that ball to his teammate for the shot there. His playmaking ability is off the charts.
Left side, Gervin. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Now into the lineup, your Lakers. Gary West.
Los Angeles leading by 4. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
In the corner, it's Aldridge. Parker with it. West picks him up. And he goes out of bounds. That one's off Parker.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Here's West. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Poke loose. Pass to Shaq. He lobs it up. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. The putback. It's good on the putback. O'Neal's got the lead up to 8 now for Los Angeles.
San Antonio.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
You know, couldn't agree more with this timeout. And far too many turnovers to get any kind of offensive rhythm. You're just trying to mix things up
Into the lineup for the Spurs, Tim Duncan.
Bruce Spurs trailed by 8. They double team Ginobili. Left side, West. The three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Gervin. Here's Ginobili. He's covered by Goodrich. Left side, Gervin. Pocket 4. To the inside. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to West. Now here is Abdul-Jabbar. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
And this is the power you like seeing from Aldridge, leaving no room for error with that flush.
Duncan with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Duncan. Here's O'Neal. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. O'Neal's got 6 here in this quarter. Duncan, high post. Pass to Aldridge. Here's Bowen. Another shot. Aldridge, no luck.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the defense.
So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here.
Substitution.
Now here's West. Pass to Goodrich. Fires the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Goodrich has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Dampier. Stolen by O'Neal. LeBron James on the wing. Abdul-Jabbar. It's deflected to the left side wing. Pass to Keenan. Knocked loose. 6 on the shot clock. Shot's good by Gilmore.
That pass was about the location. Puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Now here's Shaq. He's got 10. That one, no good. Nice D from Duncan. To the paint. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And there's the call on James. That's his first foul. 26 seconds left to play in the third. Keenan knocks down the 3 ball.
Larry Keenan.
Keenan's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Spurs. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and he lays it straight in. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 here in this quarter.
And don't let the lean physique fool you. Kareem with the strength to finish through contact as well as anybody who's ever played.
San Antonio shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Timeout called the Lakers. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
The buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness.
And so it's Los Angeles. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We come back right after this. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Baylor with the steal. Left side, Kobe. And Kobe throws it down hard.
And of all the attributes, one thing that sometimes gets overlooked with Chamberlain is the court vision. Takes a great read there.
Leonard with the bucket.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Here's Kobe. And basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
6 to shoot. Bryant, that's for 2. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. And Leonard has it in the corner. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Takes a 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
It's Bryant, high post. Pass to Chamberlain. Leonard with the steal. Here's Gervin. Leonard inside. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Well, don't let Kawhi's quiet demeanor fool you. This guy has athleticism and explosiveness. How about that in style?
Goes up again. Robinson with the block. Pass to Chamberlain. Just 5 to shoot. They shoot again. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Just too easy. The size, strength, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Inside. Here's Robinson. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we've talked about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
And Davis sends it back.
The incredible width of Davis uses it to perfection to come up with the block.
Los Angeles leading by 3. Pass to Shaq. Outside, Kobe drains the three-pointer. Kobe's got 7 now in this quarter. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for Los Angeles.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
You know, something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes with their defense and then turn those turnovers into points.
It's tipped. On the wing, Bryant. To the middle. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Here's Parker.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
Master Robinson. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Tipped away. Leonard with the steal. Down low. Here's Gervin. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Bryant looking over the floor. Shot from the top of the key. San Antonio with the rebound.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
Duncan with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Duncan. Five seconds left to play here in the fourth. For 3, Kobe can't connect. And so Los Angeles takes the win.
People in the city see the movement occurring and say, my God, I want to be in that scene. Right, you want to be in this scene. She had the video trying to be in this scene. Used to fantasize about being in this scene. Bluegrass girl, but she got big dreams. Can't touch me, I got instincts. Locked in the house, but I'm plotting things. I brought a gang to the party with me. 5 white boys, but they not in sync. What y'all think? Everything that you say about me. My dogs like to play Madden and 2K, but one thing they don't do is play about me. My homeboy Tyler, he playing South Beach. He told me this summer he gon' fix my jumper. I told Boy Wonder that we might got a thumper. I've been trying to pop, now I'm on like Shumpert. Now they on my bumper. Green room chock full of all my comforts. Hotel room like heaven on earth. Got angels in my bed with some all white covers. Ace Pro Nemo, Lucci and Keys, Sloop Clay Tufo, and I got a few more I call my brothers. I got a lot of flows and they all like butter. Ooh, you know what that means. I came home nice, but I'm going back mean. I'm about to globe trot when they know a vaccine. Back lost, but they know exactly what's going on. Made a meal and I don't know where to blow it on. I tell a critic shut up like my show is on. Gave a t-shirt to her, said throw it on. She want a mini high school classmates, I'm growing on. My peers ain't popping, they don't know what's going wrong. Y'all well dressed, but you ain't got soul and you just can't sew it on. I'm trying to tell y'all boys, I got a few songs I can sell y'all boys. I tried it back then, it was nah boy. Now I'm in a box like a Kellogg's toy. The ones that hate me the most look just like me. You tell me what that means. Make a slick comment and see what that brings. I seen it go down, we can reenact things. Extreme like DMX sing. These boys and they people in the city see the movement occurring and say, my God, I want to be in that scene. That's right. Right, you want to be in this scene. She had the video trying to be in this scene. Used to fantasize about being in this scene. Bluegrass girl, she got big dreams. Can't touch me, I got instincts. Locked in the house, but I'm plotting things. I brought a gang to the party with me. White boys, but they not in sync. No, they not in sync. No, they not in sync. Word to JT, no, they not in sync. Word to JT, no, they not in sync. No, they not in sync. No, 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 they not in sync.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. we've got the Boston Celtics facing the Dallas Mavericks. Nowitzki. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
You know, there's an unselfishness to Luka Doncic, and a pretty pass right there.
And here's Havlicek. Out to Bird. The three. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And remember, Havlicek was a highly recruited quarterback, so you see his passing ability on that one.
Down low. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You too.
And the Celtics with possession here. Nowitzki left side. On the wing, Doncic. Back to Nowitzki. Rebound, Boston.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Out to Russell. Out to the right wing. Here's Cowens. Good on the shot.
And Cowan is a physical player. He seems to welcome any challenge the D throws at him. Remarkable at scoring, even while getting knocked around.
Now here's Terry. Back to Doncic. Stolen by Havlicek. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Bird left side. Here's up top. Puts it up. Lock at 6. Russell, no good. And stolen by Russell. The Celtics working the ball around now. And here's Bird for 3. No good on the shot. And it's Dallas the other way. On the wing, Terry. Pass to Blackman. Trying to get open is Nowitzki. Blackman's shot is off.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Over to the left wing. Here's Pierce. Bird outside. From deep three-point range. Here's Russell. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Celtics making a switch here.
Substitution.
Mavericks trailed by 3. Pass to Terry. And stolen by Russell. Three-pointer, Bird.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Boston, no good that time either. Over to the wing. There's a player. And he slams it. One-handed.
You know, we often talk about Harper's scoring. He's just as adept at setting up his teammates.
And now the first timeout call here for Boston. A minute 50 left here in the first quarter. Here's Kuzi. Here's McHale over Nash. McHale, that's good.
And that's his strongest trait, the unselfishness from Kuzi. fantastic at realizing when one of his guys has an opportunity for a clean look. And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Bird outside. Pass to Parrish. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And you can see Kidd's ability to pass truly is a gift. When one of his teammates is open, he is quick to get them the ball in rhythm.
Here's Kuzi. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Pierce. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Pierce always been great at just getting into the heart of the defense. Feels real comfortable when he's in attack mode around the rim.
Pass to Finley. It's good. This game is all even.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Right side, Pierce. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. At the end of the first, Clark, in a close game so far. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start. And this has been a fairly close game for the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what's your take on the Mavericks so far?
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities. What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Nash drives in. Here's Donaldson. And it's Russell with the rebound.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Larry Bird gets the three-pointer to fall.
Just such great consistency on that jump shot. Even though he's not always squared up, Bird terrific in the catch-and-shoot game.
Here's Russell. And Bill Russell slams it in.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Three-pointer, Bird. And again, Boston with the triple.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Nowitzki outside. They need this. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
That's about as high a percentage as it gets from Dirk. What would the young kids say? That jumper is wet.
On the wing, Bird. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
It just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-star Bradley Beal says, we understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments, and I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Here's Nowitzki. Another shot. He lays it in. Nowitzki's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, you just have to love the heart of Nowitzki, hitting the glass hard, snagging those second chance buckets.
And here's Bird from the arc. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic right side. And it's in there. Doncic has got his first points of the game.
If he sees a lane to the rim, Doncic will capitalize. Nice drive.
On the wing, Bird. And that one's on target from the wing. And the Celtics lead by 8.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Got a piece of it. Nowitzki left side. Havlicek with the rebound. Here's Boston now. They're on a 14-6 run. Carries it from 3-point range.